Good morning and Merry Christmas Eve if you are watching these videos in the order that they would go over the course of the year. It is Christmas Eve today, and I hope that you are all feeling that love and that light as we do these Course in Miracles lessons. Let's look at lesson 358 today. No call to God can be unheard nor left unanswered, and of this I can be sure. His answer is the only one I want. You who remember what I really am alone, remember what I really want. You speak for God, and so you speak for me. And what you give me comes from God Himself. Your voice, my Father, then is mine as well, and all I want is what you offer me. In just the form you chose that it be mine. Let me remember all I do not know, and let my voice be still remembering, but let me not forget your love and care, keeping your promise to your Son in my awareness always. Let me not forget myself is nothing, but my higher self is all. That is the end of lesson 358. No call to God can be unheard nor left unanswered, and of this I can be sure. His answer is the only one I really want. Let's go right on to Tina Spalding's channelings today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. Many of the things you want are not good for you. Many of the things you think will make you happy will not make you happy. This is a tricky game for you to play. How do you know what to do? How do you know where to go? How do you know what to follow? Are you going to follow the wrong person home? The wrong God home? Understand that you have a guidance system that is impeccably aligned with love. You will feel good when you are on track, and it will mean that you feel bad when you are off track. We are not speaking about pleasure here. We've gone through this before. It's not the good you feel when you're eating a piece of chocolate cake. That is a pleasure sensation, not happiness. In fact, indulging in too many pleasure sensations will make you unhappy and will lead to addiction because of the brain. The brain is being stimulated by the senses, and you are releasing a chemical that makes you feel good using your senses. Focus on a general feeling of ease, happiness, and contentment throughout the day, one that does not fluctuate much. Now, for many of you, this is a dream. Your emotions are volatile. Your reactions to what's going on in the world are volatile. This is a clue that you've not yet aligned with happiness. You still seek happiness in the world, and it is not giving it to you. It may offer you some temporary solutions, but you do not experience a general feeling of well-being. This is how you choose. You choose things that make you feel better in general over time. Here are some examples. Going for a walk in nature on any given day may not seem like a big deal, but if you make walking in nature a routine, you will develop a level of connection and happiness that makes you feel better over time. If you buy things to make yourself feel better, what you will see over time is that a month after you've purchased the pair of shoes that you thought would make you happy, you're no longer aware they're in your closet. Perhaps you put them on once in a while, and they give you a minute or two of pleasure, but it is very short-lived. This feedback says purchasing the shoes to make yourself happy doesn't work. Use this time to contemplate where you see happiness. Do you seek it outside yourself, or do you cultivate healthy habits over time that bring you feelings of contentment and ease? I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you tomorrow. This is a lesson in honoring your little self and your higher self. And so the lesson, when it said, let me not forget myself is nothing, but myself, my higher self, is all. When we are looking to have our needs met by this world, when we are looking to get our stability in this world, we will be painfully disillusioned. We will be painfully unmet in our needs. But when we look for that power of peace, then it doesn't matter if the world, the 3D world, is falling down around our ankles. We can feel a peace. When the peace comes from our higher self, we are not defined by the events that are happening in the world or in our world. And that is what we are seeking today. If we listen to the call of God, again, it doesn't matter, because the peace of God lets us know that we are eternal beings and that no matter the outcome, we are okay. When we have experiences like being sick, and I had an experience of being sick about 10 years ago, and there was a sense of peace that it didn't matter whether I lived through the surgery or didn't live through the surgery. I knew everything was going to be okay. Now, that doesn't mean we don't fluctuate back and forth. It doesn't mean we don't have physical concerns. But when we carry that peace, we realize that no event, no person, no situation, no physical attribute defines us. No physical situation dictates who we are, dictates whether we can be happy or not. You've seen people who seem to have lost the world. Maybe they walk around and they don't have, a penny to their name, but they seem like they're always happy. Those are the people that are connected to that spirit, to God, to the higher self, because they know that within themselves they have everything that they need. That is what we are looking at today. As we look at Christmas Eve, be filled with your presence. Know that it is the presence of others, it is the presence of love that is the gift that we all seek. The physical gifts, the money that we spend, the presents that you hand to somebody are nothing more than a token or a symbol of your love. Much like a wedding ring is nothing more than a symbol of the love that two people share. Wearing a wedding ring does not define the marriage. You can wear it or not wear it. But the love that you share is symbolized in that ring. The gifts that we share with one another here at Christmas time are the token and the symbol of the love that is shared all year long in every moment of our lives. And that is the power of the presence of Jesus. That is the power of the presence of the sonship. Be that presence today. Be that presence every day, and know that no matter what is happening in life, that presence is within you. It is who you are in truth. Know that you are one with God. Have a beautiful, miraculous Christmas, and may you be filled with the peace that is intended at this time of year. Bye-bye.